Go ahead.
No, this is not even basketball related, but I do want to understand, is the team or the school in the academic calendar? You guys
We're going through
stop
exams.
classes, or you're
No,
having exams now?
we're having exams.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay, great, thank you. That's fine.
From the tape you've seen, what do you expect out of Elon? What are you guys going to have to do to limit them tomorrow night?
Can really shoot the ball. You got to play great defense. You got to be able to talk and communicate. You got to rebound.
Markel, you're a heck of a leader. What are you going to do with our guys, your team, 10-day break, right? Elon, maybe not that familiar with the school, where it's at, really. What are you going to do as a leader to the rest of you guys?
Got to come up with a lot of energy. Obviously, having this break has been probably good for us, just to heal up some bodies that have probably been nicked and nacked. At the same time, could be tough. Could be really tough. Having those 10 days off, we had a stretch like this last year when we had to go and play Markel, but obviously we haven't had, we're not playing probably that same quality of team. Right. But Elon's a good team. Just have to come out with a lot of energy. Obviously, be more vocal, and come out and execute.
How do you, as a player, you look at the calendar at the beginning of the year, the schedule, and you see Kansas, and that's probably circled on your calendar. How do you not overlook Elon in anticipation of a big game on coming Saturday?
I haven't even thought about that. Focus on Elon. Haven't been focused on Elon. I mean, obviously, when you look at the schedule, you see it, but every game is important. Every day is important. So, everyday preparation is important for us as a collective. At the same time, Elon first.
The last 3 games you guys have played, against mid-majors, and this will be the 4th of 4. Over the last 3, you guys have never trailed. You've beaten opponents by an average of 20, and you've crushed them in the paint. So all that is obviously great, but is there a danger of kind of an inflated sense of the team's own power coming out of this or at this moment?
I mean, we're going to continue to do the things that have worked for us. We've been successful at doing those things. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to be able to beat every opponent by 20 points, but obviously, so, that's the goal. But
of course, yeah.
I had
But
to work.
oh, some word I should insert.
No,
There you go.
I had to
Well,
work.
that I understand.
Yeah.
Thank you for explaining. But you don't. Again, to Coach's point, as a senior leader, don't feel the need to kind of keep the team grounded amid this very feel-good stretch.
Well, no. I mean, I think you're making it more than what it is.
All right, that's
So,
fair. Yeah.
I think the level-mindedness is there. I think we all are at an even keel. I don't think we can get too high, too low. Because if you really look at it, we haven't done as much as we would have liked at this point. So there's still a lot of ground that needs to be covered, and I think that's good for us. I think that's good for us because obviously the objective is not now, but 10, 15 games down the road.
Said the break was good for you guys physically, but mentally, especially the way the last game against Colgate went, do you kind of wish you were back out on the floor a little bit earlier?
No, because we needed to just tighten up on some things. Obviously, I probably had the worst game of my life against Colgate. So, for me, it was great. I think for the team, it was great. We didn't shoot the ball particularly well that game. We haven't really all year. But I think that stretch was good. I think this 10-day stretch has probably been good for us. But, who am I to say it's a good stretch for us not having the games? Obviously, school is very important. And we needed that time to get our exams and stuff in. We don't want recurring things to happen. So, we'll find out tomorrow. So, I don't want to be too fast to say that, oh my gosh, this has been great for us. When in actuality, it might not be, it might be. So we'll see.
Okay, how important is it to have a big guy like Joshua Smith inside? How does it help you as a point guard? Talented big guy.
Yeah, I mean, knowing that, you probably don't listen to all of them. I know that everybody else is tired of saying it. I mean, throwing it down, knowing we can get something productive.
Yeah.
And then he's a beast. So why not use it to our advantage?
Sure.
Why not? It helps everybody else because he's drawing triple doubles and triples every single night. So not too many guys in the country can guard him one-on-one.
Right.
And so throwing it down, getting something productive, that's great for us.
He's a heck of a passer.
Heck of a passer. So he knows how to play a game. Sometimes we probably wanted to be a little bit more selfish. we really want him to do that, but that's just not his personality. You know, he's looking for other guys. You know, he's very unselfish, and you know that's a great thing about playing with him. We get something good every time.
When you say selfish, you mean he's over his own?
Yeah, I mean, just totally dominate the point. You know, for his rebound, you know, setting screens, things like that.
So the whole gamut.
Yeah, so when other teams scout it, like guys, you know, we're really going to do a really good job on him because he dominates the paint, and we want him to do it. And I think once he gets it in his mind that he wants to do it, he'll do it.
Anything else from Markel?
Colgate, I don't know if we're already after Colgate, obviously was number 1 or 2 team in three-point shooting, and you guys did a good job defensively making shots. Elon is top 10.
Josh Smith is over here. Anybody wants to grab him?
When it comes to three-point defense, against a team that can obviously make no comment.
You came late, so I'm not going to ask any questions. Yep. But no, honestly.